And look, it's not even out of panic. I'm just trying to be prepared because I don't even know what next few days, weeks, or months can hold. But we know that the next few months and years aren't going to be anything nice. Look, whoever did this, and we know it's not Russia or whoever, it's those people that you put in that dang office. You got a bunch of devils and Satanists that are promoting the fall of America, the fall of Babylon, right? They pulled the plug on y'all, man, so that they can introduce you to calamity and stress you out and see how each of us reacts, Jews and Gentiles, right? So somebody's sitting back in the office right now with some popcorn, going over the numbers and talking about and watching us, maybe panic, scramble, and figuring out the next move. It's all a chess game, right? You got to understand that there's nobody sitting in Russia or behind some computer in their basement trying to plot the downfall of the East Coast. It's orchestrated, calculated, premeditated plans, right? Again, to introduce you to calamity, scarcity, right? So that they can come and bail you out and save you, or you depend on them in a time of complete darkness. Who you gonna go to? Your masters, you know what I'm saying? All chipped up, vaxxed up, you know what I'm saying? People wilding, not understanding the times that we're in, right? That's why I say, man, look, you got to know what it's like to be cold. You got to know what it's like to be hot. You got to know what it's like to be hungry. And if you haven't felt that, you need to start preparing now. Fast and pray. Ask the Father for truth, for mercy, for justice, for wisdom, for knowledge, for understanding, and then to increase you in every aspect as a man or a woman, right? And ask of the Holy Spirit that the Spirit of Christ would guide you into understanding and into peace, and that you can maybe find mercy even on this side of things, right, while we're still alive in our physical bodies, right? So, look, man, if you don't know, you're already behind the game, man, because the people who run this country, people who run this world, is dark, and Satanists, and Ephesians 6 and 12 tell you that. Look, we're not wrestling with flesh and blood out here, and with trolls and whatever else they try to chalk everything up to that's going on, you know what I'm saying? Guess what you got in your hand, or at your fingertips? Whole computer, whole resource, whole index, infinite library of profound information and wisdom, you know what I'm saying? But only you will be remiss if something were to happen to you, and only you will be remiss in the Father's eyes, right? Having had such great power at your fingertips. And then you start running around with your head cut off wondering what's happening or why it's happening, right? And the Father's not going to be there to bail you out. The scripts say that he's going to end up laughing at people in their calamity, in their time of trouble. Because look, there's no such thing as an atheist in a foxhole, right? Everybody believes in God, but to what degree and extent? You gotta really search for yourself and start putting the pieces together, man. Right? And making preparations for yourself and for your family, and because these people aren't playing. I'm telling you, man. They'll kill you. They'll kill me. Look, they just shut down the whole East Coast, man. And don't let them tell you some Russian people. Biden hit the switch on. He pressed the button on his desk. Or he gave the head nod or the signal or whatever to somebody in that office and said, pull the plug. They're ready for phase 2. Let's see how they do. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is, baby. I'm trying to tell you. But what do I always say? Like LeVar Burton. I might go change my name in court on Monday. Just call me LeVar, right? And shit. Right, baby? Because, shoot, I'm tired of saying it. Don't take my word for it. But look, I just filled up, did a little quick fill up, make sure that I can move, cause I'm already knowing people about to start shooting up these gas stations when they start walking out of the club on Friday and Saturday. You know what I'm saying? Ubers ain't moving, the DoorDash ain't moving, transportation's not moving, and only the Father knows how long this is gonna last too. You know what I'm saying? Because look, we saw what happened with the whole Corona deal, right? They said, oh yeah, 2 weeks, we're good. What, a year and a half later, we're still in the midst. But they tell you in messages, right? that it's a new normal. They tell you what's going on. There'll be 3 phases, so you got to watch and pay attention closely, because they'll tell you straight up what the plan is. Even in this satanic media filled with a bunch of lies and everything, you can still find them inserting little things in there, right? That only people with eyes and ears and that pay attention can see and understand, right? That's why I'm really asking y'all, I'm beseeching y'all, man, to really put away the nonsense and let's focus up now, right? Because we're up against our adversary, like the scriptures say. And our adversary, who walketh about seeking whom he may devour as a roaring lion, is Satan, man, and all his minions. And it tells you that in Ephesians 6:12. We're not here wrestling with flesh and blood, but powers, principalities, and spiritual wickedness in high places. This country was not found off no Judeo-Christian principles, man. People who run this country, the elite, the so-called, in quotes, because they definitely far from that in my mind, but these people, man, are all Masons and Illuminists and Skull and Bones and all kinds of agents of the dark for Satan himself, you know what I'm saying? And their plan and goal, which they even outline, right, in the Georgia Guidestones. Like, this is sitting up in a park in Georgia. They say, look, we want to kill half the world's population, and we want to introduce Satan to everybody and demoralize humanity, right? And kill the Jews, right? So stop playing, man. Stop playing. Come on. He said, come on, you need to crack that book, go dust that thing off, right? Even if you just read a verse. But first, you got to pray, man. Ask the Father in heaven for some wisdom, for some knowledge, for some understanding, right? To have mercy on you, even on this side. And, because who knows what fate and destiny holds for every man and woman. But just ask that the Father have mercy, man. And let's put the pieces together. This time is running out, and they're about to run up in your cul-de-sac and come get you. I'm already knowing I'm on a list, but look, we're making provisions to move, and but I'm not too worried either way. You know what I'm saying? Live or die, do it under Christ. You know what I'm saying? Read Psalm 91. They can't touch you, man, as long as you're in Christ and the Father, and you're hedged up. Otherwise, there's going to be a delusion in front of your face. You're going to fall for every trick that they do. They're casting spells on people, and people sleeping, you know what I'm saying? That's why weed is legal everywhere. That's why people just walking around in a daze, hide up out their mind, just thinking everything's all good. You know what I'm saying? Just using all their little stimulus money on Chick-fil-A. Even though the only reason they probably even gave you that is just so that they could tell, because even these Satanists, look, even they got to operate within certain parameters, right? There's universal law, and they really can't even make any moves without the Most High God of the heaven and the earth really making sure that they're playing by the rules, right? So they have to tell you certain things, and they've been putting it in your face every single day for decades, right? Who they serve and what they are. I mean, it's in the movies, the media, the food, you name it, man. Shoot, I know they come to you in your sleep and your dreams too, man. So look, if you want to stand any chance and contend with these dark forces, you have to get right with the Father and with Christ, and Christ is the only way. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I went off on a little tangent, I'm already knowing, but I was saying, look, they put things in front of your face, and even those checks, they said, look, you better use that. Even the poor get the opportunity to make things happen for themselves that are essential. But people still worried about Jordans and damn weed and all types of vanity that I can't even imagine in myself, but I'm already knowing it takes place. You know what I'm saying? People up in the strip club with the stimulus, and they got a large meal from Burger King. You know what I'm saying? Thinking everything's all good. You know, shame covers the world. It covers the earth, and so does darkness, man. So be a light out there. So I'm about to pull up back to the crib. Hey, brother Josh Fuller, my brother, man. I'm good, brother. Good to see you. Hope you're well, too. Hope you're well, man. Stay prayed up out here. I'm just leaving the gas station, man. Had to get right. Because the Lord knows, man. They probably start shooting that joint up in a couple days, you know? And I don't need all that, man. So, and not even in fear or in anticipation or panic and calamity. I just got some boxes I need to check. I need to make sure that I'm in church every Sabbath, which is every Friday night to every Saturday night, right? I need to make sure I get to the Sabbath. I got nieces and nephews. I need to make sure I could get to them. You know what I'm saying? Just making sure that boxes are checked, that I could get to work, that I can work, things can still move, even if things are shut down for an extended period. And by things, I mean this gas line, right? So, you know what I'm saying? Hit it up if you're on the East Coast and make things happen. Don't wait for it to get bad, you know? Go get you know, everybody at this point should already have food stores, water stores, you know? Because it's about to get real, I'm trying to tell y'all. Shoot, y'all see me in the street if I'm not already out the country. Shoot. Get me a Glock early. Get an extendo on that jump. I'm just playing. No, it's not happening like that. We're already knowing that we're not going to prevail anything with weapons. I like to make jokes, right? But, yeah. Just implore y'all, stay prayed up. Handle the handle. Men, handle your handle. Right? Take care of your families, your wives, your sisters, your mothers, because they're the targets too. They get them out the way with this news media and with fear, you know. They run off that. So anyways, love y'all. Y'all can always give me a call here or ask me for my number or whatever. You know, we're all in it together. So if you need a prayer sent up or anything at all, you know, that's in my power, right? I'm definitely here for you. So take care of yourselves. Love y'all. All right. Peace to y'all.